Scott, a great win against Falkirk on Tuesday night. How's the mood amongst the camp been this week?
It's been good, to be fair, and it was obviously going to be a hard game, and there was chances at both ends, and we've managed to keep a clean sheet. So for us, it's been important that we've managed to have that clean sheet before going into Dundee United, which is yet again another big game for us, and we're looking forward to it. And I'm sure Scotty is as well, but also at the same time, he's kept a clean sheet against Falkirk, who you wouldn't think that just came up. The way they play, two wingers, good bit of pace, good quality throughout the team, try and play football the proper way. So no, it was a good game for us. It was a challenging game, but at the same time the lads stood up and managed to defend really well. But also when we did have the ball, we were calm and collective and on it.
Yeah, you mentioned the clean sheet there. It was a great show of mentality from the boys just to hold out there, because I think in previous years perhaps the United fans were saying United wouldn't have held out there, so it was great to see them hold out and get the 3 points despite under large amounts of pressure at times.
Yeah, we looked fit. We looked like we can push forward, and we had a couple of chances that we could have nicked it late on. Don't get me wrong, they had a few chances as well, and I thought Harry was exceptional when called upon. He made those big saves, and that's what we pay him the money to do, and that's why he's going to be a top quality goalie. But at the same time, I thought the structure behind the ball, our understanding, we were really good, as in defensively in that mid to low block as well. And they were always going to cause us problems with the quality that they've got out wide, but I thought we dealt with that really well.
Dundee United, a familiar opponent from last season. What are you expecting from the game this Saturday? Yeah,
we went to watch them against Falkirk, and they had a few chances early on, and they could have probably scored a couple of goals. But for me, they've got top quality players. They've got Moult, who's experienced in this league and also in the SPL as well. It's a goal scorer, natural goal scorer. They've got two kind of inverted wingers that have got good pace and good quality that want to score goals as well. They've got a back line that's huge. So for us, we need to make sure that we're ready, we're well organised as well, and we all know our jobs and what the game plan is. But at the same time, we need to match their energy, their quality and their drive, and we know we need to silence the crowd, go in there early, and there's nobody that knows that better than Scotty as well, and what they expect, and they expect their team to be playing good football, winning games. So no, it's going to be interesting for us.
Some people look at the Dundee United result against Falkirk and say this is a great chance for United to really take a big step towards qualification. Does that add any extra pressure onto you guys, or just a case of it's another game?
No, we've got to see it as another game, and it's one game at a time. We can't look forward to us automatically qualifying, because we've still got 2 games after that as well for us. So it's important that we make sure our mindset, we're very strong, we're focused on this game, and that we give everything up there, because we were up there last year, and they came here as well since we've been in, and both games were 2-1, and I thought we should attain points from both games, if I'm honest. So we can't go just being a good footballing team when we go up to big stadiums and big teams, and if we can grab points, it would be exceptional from us.
Yesterday you confirmed the signing of Mikey Devlin, someone you know well from Aberdeen and Fleetwood. How pleased are you to get that deal over the line, and what can fans expect from him this season? Yeah,
I played with Mikey at Aberdeen as well, and he sets standards. He's a talker at the back. For me, he's a big personality in the dressing room. He's older, experienced as well, and we've been kind of lacking those older, experienced lads throughout the team. So, no, it's good competition throughout the whole squad now. So the lads have set standards early on, and the shirts are theirs. And if they want to make sure they keep them, they've got to make sure they keep performing well together as a team, but also individually as well.
Yeah, you mentioned the strength and depth in the squad there. Are you happy with your squad just now, or are you still looking to add a few more in before the start of the league season? Yeah,
there's still probably going to be a little bit of movement in the squad, if I'm honest. We always want to try and make it as strong as we possibly can, and for us it's important that we have 2 players in each position, so we're always looking.
In terms of the importance of the fans on Saturday, it's a TV game, I believe, 5:15 kick-off. What's it like as a team to have the full backing of fans in the stadium, especially away from home, where you're up against it from the home supporters as well?
Yeah, they'll help us hugely, and they have done in the Kilmarnock game, the Celtic game and the Falkirk game here as well. They've been brilliant since we've been in here, and even better since the start of this season as well. So no, it always helps at summer football as well that they come out in their thousands, but no, hopefully they manage to travel up, they see good performance, and hopefully we can get points on the board for them.
Just changing over to you, Scott, as well. There, mentioned earlier there, you're going back to your previous team. What does that mean to you as a player?
It'll be good to see some faces again that I haven't seen in a while, but obviously I'm a United player now, and that's the full focus, is getting up there and getting a result. So looking forward to the game and the occasion now.
You were saying earlier you never got a chance to say goodbye up there. I take it it's maybe a quick goodbye to people, and then as soon as that whistle goes, you're right in it.
100%. As I said, the full focus is on the game, and anything after that, seeing people. But the full focus is the game, definitely.
Now, for you as a player, the last few games have been quite exciting, obviously, but that was hard work on Tuesday night.
Yeah, as the gaffer said, Falkirk are a good side. They make you work and they make you defend, which over the game I thought we'd done pretty well. Obviously kept a clean sheet. We had a couple of chances, but in the main I thought we defended well, so it was a good test for us.
So you've been here for a few weeks now. How have you felt about how you've fitted in with the team? And you seem to be a real stalwart of that back line at the moment.
Everyone's been really welcoming. I've thoroughly enjoyed my first sort of month. And just looking forward to the games coming up and the league season starting as well, so it's been good so far.
A lot of the lads have been talking about how tough the man next to's pre-season's been. How are you feeling now, having come at the other end of it, and how are you feeling going into these games with that fitness behind you?
Yeah, well, I think we're all a lot fitter as a squad than we were when we came in. Saying that, the boys did come back in good nick. But the pre-season's been brilliant. We've had good results in the games we've played, and it's an exciting time getting into the season ahead.
And taking it back to the fans, if you had a message to those who are able to go tomorrow and are considering maybe just watching it on the telly or to go up, what would their message to those fans be?
Just to enjoy their day, and it helps us when we can hear their backing from the stands. So if you can make the journey up, then that'd be great to help the boys.